In a post-budget interview, Assemblyman Watson Duke expressed strong support for the proposed fiscal plan, rating it a 10 out of 10. However, he emphasized that the success of the budget hinges on the current Tobago House of Assembly administration's ability to effectively implement its proposals. Meanwhile, Minority Leader Kelvon Morris offered a more reserved perspective, describing the presentation as a quote, fair attempt, end quote, at addressing Tobago's economic challenges. Aaliyah Balgobin has the details.
On the heels of the minority leader's suggestion that there is room for improvement, he expressed deep concerns over the presentation's lack of substance and direction, stating he saw not much of a difference from previous fiscal plans. He noted that critical aspects of the budget were ignored, with no mention of tangible achievements, particularly in the areas of housing and land distribution.
Housing Minority Council mentioned it. You call out 200 persons were given letters for the housing program down at Riseland. And those persons, after 3.5 years, that is all they are left with. The letters. No construction, no allocation, and all they have been given is false hope. We asked the Secretary of Housing initially, when he announced the ambitious plans of 1,000 homes, how are you going to fund these homes? And he said to us, watch me work.
While the minority leader expressed dissatisfaction with housing outcomes for the island, Chief Secretary Farley Augustine shared a more optimistic perspective, particularly on Tobago's employment progress and economic growth.
Last year, we recognized a 1% growth in the economy. This year, we have 3% growth. So it means that our local economy, the Tobago economy, is in fact recovering and has recovered from COVID-19. Secondly, she spoke to the fact that our unemployment is at 1%, which is in fact lower than the national average. So, and yes, we do feel that there are pockets of individuals requiring employment, but this is an achievement to be lower than the national average when it comes to the unemployment rate.
While this presentation served as just an overview of Tobago's budget, attention now turns to the upcoming debate, scheduled for Thursday at 10 a.m., where further discussions and clarifications are expected to unfold. Aaliyah Balgobin, Tobago Updates Television News.